from the previous video.
He drunk the tea.
Well, you're quite the brave one, aren't you?
Yeah,
Down
right.
and tea served by a witch in a single gulp.
Right.
If you really intended to kill me, then I'd already be a little pile of ash right now. What kind of tea is this anyway? Because it's a little bland.
It's actually something that's produced here. To put it bluntly, it's a body fluid of mine.
What the hell did you just let me drink?
You're truly a fascinating individual now, aren't you?
It's false. It was always false.
Boom. How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fumbles here with another reaction. Guys, we're on ReZero Season 2, Episode 4. So, guys, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it because I'm excited to resume because when we left off, well, first, a brief summary of what happened last episode. So, apparently, Garfield and some of the other demi-humans are keeping Roswell, Ram, as well as some of the other villagers that fled from the attack with the witch cultists. They're keeping them held hostage, in the sanctuary because the demi-humans can't escape. So I guess the demi-humans are like, well, hey, you know what? If we gotta stay here, y'all can't leave either. Apparently, they're gonna try to get Amelia to try to take this trial, so that way they can hopefully get out there. Apparently though, only demi-humans can take this trial. Even though Garfield says that he can't take it for some reason, even though he's a demi-human, so I don't know what's going on with that. However, the Witch of Greed, she granted Subaru permission to take it. And so apparently when Amelia goes in to take the trial, something goes wrong, so Subaru dives in after her. And the next thing you know, guys, Subaru wakes up, I'm assuming back home, sees his dad. So I don't know what's going on, what's going to happen. I'm excited. So you know what, guys? Let's get into it. Disclaimer, this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it! Is this normal for him, for his family?
Hey, what's the matter? You train daily and still lose to a middle-aged man? No!
You're getting old if you didn't see that counter coming, Pops!
Come on, it's time for breakfast. I started feeling adventurous, so I made something special just for you.
What is that?
Well, would you look at that? Bet you weren't expecting a mountain of peas.
Hey, Mom, I appreciate it, but...
Alright, sorry to pause it, because already I'm seeing something off about this. Everything looks so different. Like the colors, it's the coloring. Like, it looks weird, you know what I mean? Like he's dreaming or something. So that's already a red flag. So I'm thinking, is this real or not? Alright, sorry, we're resuming.
Why are there so many of these things?
It's not good to be picky about your food, so I thought this might be a good chance to get you over that.
It's not like this is a special day or anything. What do you mean
Very
by
naive
chance?
of you, son. And that's because today, no. Every moment of every day is a precious, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make a positive change.
Doesn't matter now, so it's time to eat.
They keep
Don't
tossing
be
them around.
shy and dig in.
Are they green peas?
You know, what are we supposed to do with this? We can't just keep on passing it around.
Well,
Eat
I
some
hate
of it.
peas, so one of you will have to eat it.
Hey man,
And you
I
were
actually
trying
like
to
green
get me
peas.
to be less picky?
They're
Don't
pretty
get
good.
the wrong idea, though. I hate all foods that are tiny and round. Peas just happen to fit that
Oh,
category.
I didn't have the wrong idea. If anything, now I have even more doubts.
I'll turn it into something we all love. Pilaf.
I can't even stand the sight of it.
That looks good.
Subaru?
Right. Thank you for that bountiful feast.
Not a problem. Now let's get the dishes to the sink. And after that, we'll race to school to help digestion.
Stop trying to turn this into a scenario that ends with me going off to school, okay? I'm heading back to bed.
Subaru?
It's nothing. I won't make it to school on time now. So there's no other choice. It's a done deal. What the hell is this? That's always calmed it down before.
What? I don't understand. What's happening right now?
Hey, mind if I join you, Subaru?
Yo, my boy
What's the point of
moonwalked up in
asking
there.
if you walk in before?
Hold on, don't tell me that's... Uh-huh. This is my son. Or as I like to affectionately call him, my pride and joy.
Ah, it seems I was right. He looks so much like you did back when you were... Actually, no. Take after your mom?
Well... That's what people say, around the eyes especially.
Of course.
The hair is the same
Time
though,
does fly.
for
It's
his
hard
father.
to believe you're old enough to have a son who's that age. Come to think of it, today's Monday, right? Shouldn't you be in school now, young man?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, gotta go.
Is it kind of
what's
like the
wrong?
same thing where whenever he tries to tell people about
My
Return by Dead?
apologies. We'll both stop by again when we have
That
time
keeps
to
happening
chat.
to him.
Sounds good.
Well, are you feeling any better now?
It's kinda hard to say.
Not to change the subject on you. But is there a girl that you like?
Subaru,
What's going on here?
Subaru.
Who are you? 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 Who are you?
I think you're much more amazing than I could ever be.
So this trial kind of will strip him of his memory?
Tell me, why do you always save me?
About what you asked me. There is one.
Oh.
A girl I like.
Oh?
So now, I just know. I'll be fine.
Wow. Wow.
Somewhere along the way, I stopped being the best at things I always used to excel at.
Mm.
What's the big deal about being a fast runner? Making everyone laugh seemed way cooler to me. And I was way better at it.
Oh yeah, you're definitely his kid.
But I quickly learned that if I kept that up, I'd always have to do something even bigger the next time around.
Mm.
Can't have people think I'm boring. I figured I could do anything.
So he
I made
became a
everybody
little
think
delinquent?
I would do anything. So the stuff I did ended up being progressively dumber. Despite all my efforts to be the center of attention, there was nothing special about me at all.
Oh yeah, you're definitely his kid.
Mm.
But somehow, no matter how pathetic I was, you and Mom just treated me the same way. Like it didn't make any difference.
Mm.
I think that's what scared me most of all. I wanted you to say, I don't love you, or I can't stand you.
Why?
Maybe even,
They're not gonna tell you that
You
though.
are not my son. But now,
It's easy to give up. But doing
I guess
so
being
doesn't
isekai pretty much gave him a life lesson.
I love you, Subaru.
No.
So very much. Let's start here. From square one. No,
From zero.
from zero.
Alright, sorry to pause it. Okay, so I love this. So we are actually getting not only just backstory on Subaru, but just backstory on his feelings, on himself. You know what I mean? He was in his world, he was depressed. Apparently, I guess just with school and everything. I guess before he was isekai, and I remember he actually did say that. I remember the episode when actually that they're referencing right now, the when he had his heart to heart with Rem, he even said that like back then, like the type of person he was, that he was like he called himself like a terrible person, and that he never did anything with his life and all that stuff. And I guess we're kind of seeing, you know, a more detailed version of what he was talking about. How he was saying that like he really wanted somebody to hate him. Like he wanted somebody to be like, shame on you for not being the best that you can be, or he wants to be, know, he just wanted somebody to really lay into him. But I mean, of course, his mom and dad aren't gonna do that. They probably was concerned, but they were like, let's give him space and just try to give him love and support. Which I mean, I guess is the parent thing to do. you know. But being isekai really helped him out because, Rem definitely helped him out, like the stuff that all that stuff Rem said to him. I really feel like his mom would have said to him, to be honest, but I guess he was isekai. And now that I think about it, his mom and dad must be terribly nervous, like, and worried about him because he hasn't been home in like how long? Or I don't know. I mean, how does the time thing work? I don't know. In any case, though, because obviously I don't think this is real. It's part of the trial, right? And this is going to help him get stuff off his chest, maybe make him a new person or something. I don't know. But it's just, sorry to pause it. It's just like it. I like this because we got to see a bit deeper into Subaru's soul. You know what I mean?
My hero, he's the greatest in the world.
Subaru.
Huh?
You see that, son? That was my most loving father headbutt.
Hey, that was an axe kick, not a headbutt! Ow!
You're right. My leg goes up pretty
I
high.
love his
This is
father.
just an
His father is
observation here,
amazing.
but you're kind of stupid, aren't you? A lot about what you said bothers me, but you know what's the worst? You wanted me to hate you, so you tried to achieve that by playing hooky? How dumb! If you want to get me to throw you out, then pick a more active method.
Sorry for putting you
If
through.
you really are feeling sorry about everything, all you gotta do from here is take your time making it up to us. Okay? Just try to take good care of your mom and me when we get old.
Hmm.
All right, son?
Dude, this is so wholesome. I love it. Oh God. Dude, this is
I'm so
good.
sorry.
Subaru?
I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I won't be able to make anything up to you. I'll probably never see you again.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sure you got a lot of things going on right now, too. So there's really only one thing I want to say. Just give it your all, son. And do the best you can. Got it?
Yeah. You can count on me, Dad. Listen up! My name is Subaru Natsuki, son of Kenichi Natsuki. I can do anything.
I love his
and
pose,
I will
bro.
do anything.
It's been such a long time since you and I walked together,
Bro,
hasn't it?
he's getting like this one-on-one time with his parents, man.
What
Just
did
like
you and your dad talk
I'm
about?
getting emotional, like
Nothing special, really. Just
like
reliving the
the
past
episode
and
with
stuff.
Naruto met when he first met his mom
So
and dad.
reliving
Like,
the past
geez.
somehow made you want to go back to school, I guess? You should know, Subaru. Parents keep a close eye on their children, more than they realize. They're protective. That goes for me, too. I'm always watching you. One time when you were little, I had to give you a suppository, so I've even seen your little hiney up close.
Whoa, TMI. It's nice going down memory lane with you, but don't tell me everything, Mom.
The back and forth about mayonnaise, as well as your reasons for not going to school. If there was anything at
That's
all I
crazy.
could have
His
done
mom
for
just told him
you,
how to
I
shove a pill
gladly
up your
would
butt when
have.
you were a baby.
But no matter what I tried, I felt like nothing was going to make a difference. However, someone other than your father and me seems to have made a positive impact on you, didn't they? Whoever they are, I think they did a wonderful thing. We should be grateful to them.
It's actually multiple people.
Mom!
Aw, yeah, tell her you love her.
There's something I need to do. I probably won't see you for a long time. It's kind of far away, too, which means it'll be hard to keep in touch. Even so, no matter where I might be, I promise you, I'll be thinking of you guys. And I'll never forget you.
Listen, I understand. I know what you're trying to say.
You do?
Seriously? You really do?
I don't think so.
Could you? Never able to do anything for you guys. And now...
Hey, we didn't have you because we wanted you to do something for us. We had you because we wanted to do something for you.
God damn it.
I'm acting like a little kid.
Not bro. Like, honestly, you get a pass on this
There's nothing
one
wrong
because
with crying. You can cry all
especially
you want,
now.
as long as you smile when you're done. Everything will be fine.
Is this really happening, or is this
Oh,
all
that's
in his
right.
head?
Subaru, wait! I almost forgot. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
Oh, she said that to him when he. Oh, wow. God, man.
Okay.
Of course. Why am I not surprised that
Well,
she
look
would be
at
here?
you. So, you've had some time to confront your past. Tell me, what did that experience do for you?
Parent and child. What the hell? This was a beautiful episode. I loved it. Honestly, probably one, probably one of my favorite episodes so far. I know, like, it's hard to top it. The ones that I know was my favorite of the series. So, well, I'll say this because of the series. Last season had a couple of episodes I loved, but you know what? I would say for this season so far, even though we're only on the fourth episode, this has been my favorite episode so far this season. Holy crap, man! I love it. Like, so his mom was like, "Take care of yourself, Subaru." She said that to him right before he left home and then got isekai'd, right? But I guess he was in a darker place. He was depressed. That's crazy how I went full circle. But like so it's just crazy. Where is he? So like he's obviously taking a trial. It's crazy that his family it's insane though. Like I would like to think that this is real. He's having a chance to talk to them, but obviously it's not. I think this is all in his head that the trial made up so he could quote unquote face his past, right? 'Cause that's what this is how I guess just him going through all of this. This is how he passes the trial. So I wonder, does Amelia, is she having to do the same thing as well? Probably not. Maybe. See, I'm thinking Subaru was probably the one who always had to do this. I don't know. Like, he's not a half breed. He's just a human. I mean, right? He's not half breed, is he? Is his dad like some kind of monster or something that we don't know about? Man, dude, Subaru's dad. Dude, I love him. I love Subaru's dad. Like, he's my favorite character so far. And I only got to see him from one episode. I hope we get to see him again. He's still like, I can see where Subaru gets his kind of gets his personality from, because I see parts of his father in him. I love it. But man, yeah, seeing his story though, like his backstory, I love this. Just how he was always trying to measure up to his dad. Like, everyone kept saying, "Oh yeah, you're your father's son." Every time he did something, they're like, "Oh yeah, you're your father's son." And he always tried to top that, to try to keep, and it's just when he realized that as he kept topping it, he realized that he wasn't, like, that he was actually doing worse at the things that he's always tried to excel at. And I felt that, you know what I mean? Because I feel that we get at that point in life sometimes that, if we're good at something or some things plural, and we always try to excel, do our best, especially if you're trying to live up to a certain expectation, and then you just fall short, and then you just keep falling short. That can be very frustrating. It seems like it was just something that was consistent with Subaru, and he got depressed because of it. But so him getting isekai was pretty much one of the best things that could have happened to him, because it looks like, and to me, it looks like he was on a road to depression, like to just being depressed. And yeah, depression is no joke, guys. It's a bad thing. It kills. So it's a good thing he got isekai, like it definitely shook him out of it, him being isekai. Just really meeting people like Rem and Amelia, and some of all the other people that he's met. This was a fantastic, lovely episode, man. Like, definitely up there with the episode with him talking to Realm, the heart to Realm. That's the vibes I got from this episode. And I love how like just how it looked, the artwork on this episode. Like it looked kind of like melancholy, you know, kind of like the colors were a bit brighter, but like foggier a little bit, you know, which I'm thinking they're doing it on purpose to show you that hey, this is just like it's a memory. I don't think it's real, so I'm assuming that's the reason why it looks this way. But I love it, man. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode too. Like I would like to know, please, no spoilers, but give me your thoughts. What were your thoughts on this episode? Because to me, I love this episode. Actually, you know what? Let me ask you this. Without any spoilers, what is your favorite episode of this season? But please, no spoilers. Just let me know what's your favorite episode of this season. If it is this one, let me know why. You know, if it's this one. But yeah, so far, this has been my favorite episode. Of course, that could change later on, so we'll see. Alright guys, that will end the video. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. If you have not already, why not subscribe? I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. If you guys have any comments about this episode or about the series as a whole that are non-spoilery, post them below. I'd love to hear you guys' comments. Also, if you have any suggestions on what you want to react to next, post those as well. And if I have not seen, I will take a look at them. Till next video guys, I'm saying nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Deuces.
Oh.